Hello once again, everybody. I am Ranroth, and we're back home at the Rodney Parade, and we're playing Exeter City. So, a little bit of a squad update as the teams are walking doing their handshaky thing, which they never actually do they? I don't know. Anyways, first thing to note is that Jugu, with that injury he picked up last match, 3 weeks, sprained ankle. When it rains, it pours. Thanks, EA, for that one. So here's our lineup for today's match. Aitor in goal. He's still fine, which is great. Struna on the right side of our back three. Brown and Yakubu. Yakubu's been out of the team for a little while, but he's back now that we're short Jugu and Okwanghai needs a rest. Midfield, Bejarano's on the right. Pepper and Klukowski in the middle. Sandel captaining the side from the left wing. Zabrowski's in behind the strikers, who are Jolly and Simovic. On the bench today, we have Fuju, Jackson, Hughes, Flynn, Byrne, Howe, and Pope. Exeter getting ready to kick off. And as they do, I'll let you know the situation of the league table. With our last loss against Cambridge, we dropped a position to third, but we're still not really out of it yet. Dagenham also lost to Burton, so there's still 4 points in it, and we still have a game on hand over Dagenham. But we dropped position because Shrewsbury did not lose and gained some points, and they're above us, but only on goal differential. We're both sitting on 45 points. Oh, well in Zabrowski, but he's blocked out, probably illegally. It's not. Whoa, who's marking him? And Stringer just pops it up. Sandel can tap it down to Pepper, and now we're on the counter. Sandel just puts his foot on the ball. And the support is all the other side, so let's move it back away. Zabrowski now, and Sandel's coming backwards. Zabrowski powering forward. Pepper now with space at the top of the box. Oh, Simovic gets in the way. What is he even doing up there? He should be the the furthest man forward at all times.
Well, the visiting team come here with a 5-league game run in which they've accumulated 7 points.
Come on, guys. Switched up to their left back. Klukowski's in and wins the ball, but hey, we've got Lukas Papsmear in the referee thing today, so of course he's going to call it against us. He's the guy that threw the game last time. So although we're at home, it's obvious that that theory goes out the window because he's gone completely against us here. And Aitor's forced into a good save because EA made Sandel run away from the ball. Well, that's not bad. Cleared by Aitor. But Jolly is forced to give it away because EA. And a bit of a weak pass gives Klukowski a chance to work the ball forward. In behind, but of course the defender reads it and gets to it before Simovic can. They switch it up to the left side of defense, and now they've got space to work out. We've got no one up front, but there's always an option. Is our marking just that poor? It must be, because 2 center midfielders to their 1. Oh, come on! He's just elbowed him in the head! Yakubu, I told him to pass, but no, he had to kick it out. And in a huge act of dissent, the Exeter winger just punts the ball across the park. Of course, no, they don't punish for that in this game, despite the fact that they should. It's in. Easy grab for Aitor. And a hand comes up to knock that ball away from Jolly. The referee impedes my man, and they head it off the post. And Yakubu, despite hammering the circle button, will not clear it. Horrendous touch from Simovic. But now we've got a chance to switch it up. Pepper trying to get in and around. Swings it across. Simovic at the back post, and he avoids it. I'm going to lose this game. It's just... Sandel's kicked off the ball, and of course the referee says nothing. All right, let's show you a real foul. Oh, it actually wasn't a foul, but he called it anyway. There's no card for it. Absolute turd bucket. I mean, look, he goes in, ends up going around him, poking the ball out. So, a perfectly clean tackle. But only because, it took like a decade and a half for the tackle to actually go in after I pushed the button. Jolly now, bit of space. Trying to find the gap. He does, but the 10-foot long foot of a defender just pokes the ball away. Zabrowski with the reaction time of a... Oh dear. Reaction time of a senior citizen, and then thumps the ball into the stands. It seems like it's going to be one of those periods where absolutely nothing will go right. I found my least favorite referee. It's Lukas Papsmear. Ball cleared up. Klukowski heads it down, thrown to the ground after the fact. Brown just timidly walking around his man. But Lukas Papsmear decides he wants to see a foul. Their cross goes straight behind. No danger.
Top class quality, really. He's in the right place, wasn't he? Must be easy to manage this game.
Hit it on, but straight to the Exeter player. It's so frustrating. Every time, as soon as you switch players, the one that you were previously controlling. Oh, come on! What kind of pass was that? Why would I aim there? I wasn't aiming there. Is the thing. Great recovery by Brown to knock it behind. As soon as you change players, the previously controlled player just stops. Does absolutely nothing. It doesn't matter what he was doing just a half second before. He will ignore anything else and just stand and be like, oh, okay, I don't need to do anything anymore. Next, they're shuffling the ball in the box. And it's hacked away by Pepper. And I saw that. Aitor was hacked down after the play, but Jolly skinned one.
Challenged quickly by the opposition.
Zabrowski's been fouled. And, of course, no punishment. Come on, I'm switching players to everyone but the people they're giving me. And they take it straight back out because you don't do short throws in this game. It doesn't work. Bejarano with a little bit of space to run forward into. But although he's got pace, everyone can keep up with him. And a stray leg knocks the ball out. Jolly just takes control, gets it to Pepper. Gets it right back, but a foul. And they thump it all the way across the field. But no one will go for the ball, and it's forced. My players are forced to ignore theirs. Zabrowski sticks a leg out lazily again, and of course he misses. The man flops to the ground, and that's bizarre. He didn't call a foul. Switched out. Go on, make a run. Oh, of course he reads that and keeps the ball in. Just perfect timing on their turns, everything. What kind of tame tackle was that? They just turn their back and hope that a ball hits off them. That's a tackle. Well done, Pepper. And again. Oh, and as soon as the board goes up for 4 minutes of stoppage, he blows the whistle. Let's see what are the results. Dagenham are still being held. They're playing Wickham at home, and Shrewsbury are away to Portsmouth, and they're winning. So this is not good news. Everything's just been so static. Let's push them into attacking. See what we can do. There we go. Let's work them a little bit. What kind of touch was that? And a foul brings Sandell down. They're double teaming him. You can't have 2 players playing the ball. That's just not the way the rules work. Yakubu managed to get in front. Gets it to Simovic. Tries to put it across, but they're saying Jolly's offside. Might have been, but it doesn't matter. Even if it wasn't, they would have called it. And it's probably about the time of the game where they're going to start parking the bus. One by Brown. He's been solid today. Ooh, a reckless tackle. Where's my foul? That should easily be a card. Zabrowski looking for support, and instead just gives the ball away. See, all their movement is just pristine. Every pass, perfect. Pepper again has had a good game. So, and where are you getting this passing? Because that's not what I'm doing. Oh, come on, guys, really? It might be a short week because I can't play if I'm not allowed to play the game. The game's just making it up for me. So, Dagenham have taken a lead just to further frustrate me. Jolly decides to run in behind 3 defenders, so what's the point? Bejarano, lazy toe. Look at all that movement they're getting. They're the away team. They shouldn't have all this extra energy and tactical prowess. First change for Exeter there. Oh, that 2-footed studs up tackle goes straight through Bejarano. And now it's Simovic. They've got 4 players back and no urgency at all. Switches it out to Bejarano. They're double teaming him. Tries to dribble the ball around. He's fouled, but of course no free kick. Just dealing with a throw. Next change. Back to Bejarano. 2-footed lunge brings him down. No call. And that's not even a legal move. I mean, there's no way you can make the game. And that is not a foul. Lukas freaking Papsmear. Why do I only have one of my center backs in a defensive position? There go the cleats again. And it's a foul, but he won't call it. Oh, he does call it against me every time they commit a foul. Why do they program referees to do this? Oh, and yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. But that little tiny tap, I wanted to punt the ball back, 50 yards. What is going on? One step. Oh, no, I don't want Simovic. I want Sandell to get on the end of that run. Another 2-footed lunge brings him down after the play. Not a single foul. All right, let's make some subs. What we have on isn't working. Who do we want? Zabrowski's been not really effective. It's a burn for Klukowski. How's going on up front? All right. The big switch. It's Mark Byrne. And with his first touches, hammers the bar. That's what I'm talking about. Why couldn't that just flown at the top corner? I mean, if it was the AI, that's exactly what it would have done. Man, they are parking the bus hard. Why? Where are you running, Jolly?
He's got the ball. It could be it.
Have it. And he toe pokes it straight at the keeper. Everybody did everything wrong there. That's the amount of help we get from EA when playing this game. And that guy should not have that kind of pace. Well up, Yakubu. Burn. Well done. Excellent intensity. In behind, looking for Burn. He's won the ball. Burn has been immense since coming on. He's pulled back. No call. And he finally does. A week later. Our first foul in 2 games. When really we should be looking at having a lot of their guys sent off. Alright, Jolly floats this one up and in. Nobody would get to it. Brown being manhandled in the butt. It's Mark Burn again. Back it goes to Sandell. Comes off an arm. He says it did come off an arm. Oh, and a yellow card is out. Hooray! Lukas Papsmear has changed his mind for the last 10 minutes. But thankfully, this time it's before it's done any serious damage. Sandell now floating this one up and in. Looking for Howe. He's flicked it. Nobody will go after the ball. Yakubu heads it down to Pepper. Sandell takes a horrendous touch, but gets around his man. Takes an extra touch, crosses. Get down! And it's just over the bar. The intensity's been up since we've made those changes. I think Howe and Burn have really made the effect that I wanted. And Flynn's done okay. He hasn't really had a chance to get involved except for that one little toe poke. And wow, that was Messi-esque. Straight over the top. Aitor sending it long. Jolly again, pressing hard. I don't understand how he... That's 2 like super skilled player touches that... Flynn gets ahead to it. Jolly's back to win it. Flynn hacked off the ball. Referee says foul, but not. It's in behind the Jolly. Trying to cut around. He's still on it. Hits the shot. It's off his own man. And it's in the keeper's hands. Would have rather had the free kick than all that shenanigans. And there's full time. Lukas Papsmear does not allow the full allotted stoppage time. And no points for us. Thank you, EA, for yet another extravagant performance of parking the bus. At least there were no laser bullets. Did they get a shot off? Maybe the first half they might have had some attacking, but really? What kind of game is programmed to have every team send every player back from the first minute? They have one less shot than us, apparently. Yeah. Alright. Skip the highlights. Anyways, look at these ones. You know the drill. Twitter, Randolph Games, that's where everything's posted. Twitch, Sunday mornings, 1:30 a.m. Pacific, 9:30 a.m. British time. YouTube has the playlist of everything that's ever happened, including the top scorer contest, where you want to go there, look through the squad, and give me an idea of who you think's going to be the top scorer at the end of the season. You win a prize if you're right. So, that's all. See you later.